YouTube. I had to do it again. She came out with it. I came out with it too. Y'all already know what I'm talking about by the title. Let's get into the video. Welcome to another edition of Spit the Tea, where we try to give you the tea exactly how we got it. We spit it right back at you the same way.
Girl, you got some tea for me?
The Queen and Chris saga continue. Y'all do know this probably gonna go on for another 2 years before it finally just come all the way down when Chris kind of like change his ways and when Chris settle down and do like little things a lot different. Then we will no longer be talking about Chris and Queen every once in a while. Cute pictures here and there. Chris new baby, Queen new marriage, stuff like that. That's when that stuff gonna start coming out. But right now, it's your girl Messy Monique here, and I ain't here to debunk nothing. I might get a little bit into it, but I'm really here to just get messy. What else? We quarantine, time to just get messy.
Well, quarantine me then. Quarantine me.
Okay.
Quarantine me.
So, I'm going to start off with this. I did another video, check it out, Queen lied. That's what I said, Queen lied. I went with everybody else's story to say Queen lied. Check out what else I said about Chris Sails' family and Queen lied. Just check it out. Just check it out. I'm going to get into it. So, Queen decides to clear her name. Why? If somebody gonna hate you, they gonna hate you whether you tell the truth or a lie. Why? So I think that Chris wanna make himself look good. Chris' brother wanna make himself look good. Queen wanna make herself look good. Chris Sails' mama and grandma wanna make themselves look good. Everybody's here to make themselves look good, and everybody tell you they got the truth. We already know it's 3 parts of every story: his side, her side, and the truth. Only person that's gonna tell us a true story is somebody who had in the game. Chris them got something to gain. They not finna tell the truth. Queen got something to gain. She not gonna tell. Nobody's gonna tell the truth. That girl that Queen was talking about in this video, the Maya girl and Tiffany girl, those are the 2 people that's gonna tell the truth. And both of them may be biased to Chris. So we probably ain't gonna ever get the truth.
I'm a savage. Yeah.
So let's start from Queen. Let's start some stuff Queen said on her video. Queen said she called them, and they tried to pretty much give her the runaround, starting with the girl Tiffany.
Yes, Nitty had already talked to Dwayne herself because she said Dwayne said that CJ's not there, but I think he's there. But she felt like CJ was there. I don't know why she felt like CJ was there, but then that made me think, okay, I think CJ's there too then. You know, what if somebody's hiding something? I don't know why they would hide.
Now, I'm gonna fact check all this stuff. One, I think she's right. I think she did call. She said she posted the story way before she actually talked to anybody. She said because y'all are investigators. Now I'm gonna give her that one credit. Y'all been investigating like hell. I mean, y'all pull stuff out of nowhere. Be like, what the hell they find that from? Yeah, the internet been undefeated, and they're pretty much investigators. Second thing, she said nobody was trying to tell her who CJ was with.
I posted it because I was just like, okay, at this point I need answers. I made that post because, you know, I know that a lot of my supporters help me out a lot. They are kind of like some little investigators, so they could come back and tell me who this person's social media page is, and I can DM them.
Now, this time to get messy. No, they weren't going to tell you, Queen. You know why? They wanted to keep him a little bit longer. They knew as soon as you found out that they wasn't going to get him for a while because of him going to jail and the quote-unquote CPS, which we got that common thing in place, that CPS was called. But they know you're going to probably keep CJ away from them for a while, and they didn't really want that to happen. So they was giving you the runaround. You ain't lied on that part. You're telling the truth. Let's get to the second part. She said CPS was called once before, and they came to the house at the same time the police came to the house. Now, let's time to get messy on that.
she said that she called me because she was concerned. They were saying that CJ wasn't there. All right, so his dad was telling her he's not here anyway, so you can't see him. But at the same time, I guess some police had showed up to the door as well, separate from her, and they was about to arrest him.
CPS came to the house looking for CJ. Chris said he wasn't there, but at the same time, the cops showed up. Now, I know a little bit about the law, just a little bit. If CPS came and they wanted to do it and he wouldn't let them in and send the child on there and the police came to pick him up, 9 times out of 10, they gonna let him in the house. The CPS workers, get that right. She could probably force to let the police in the house to actually see if CJ is there or not there. That's that messy part. Second part is, they were saying the time she put it online to the time she touched the mama, the sister, and the brother. Messy time now. I was looking at a video, and they had the time stamp, 7 o'clock, this o'clock. Last time I checked, Chris was arrested at 2 o'clock. It's up here. I put it up here. Y'all might see it. He was arrested at 2 o'clock. Oh, he was booked at 2 o'clock. I know a little bit about the system. They may arrest you at one time, you get booked at one time. So let's just say Chris was arrested around 12 noon. And they booked him, finally got him in the system round 2. Well, from 2 to 6. But she was on the phone with the CPS person that said they was getting ready to arrest Chris. Or the police come, they let him in and say everything's okay. That's 4 hours. So, that's kind of weird to me. How somebody said the video that it was posted at 6:30. But yet and still, he got arrested early that day. And 6:30 was the first time she posted. But she's wrong. Now, she talked to the mama at 6 something. So she posted 30 minutes later. Was she wrong for posting it 30 minutes later? She know y'all gonna tell her what the hell going on. Or who this Tiffany person was. Because y'all be going through the DM, the chat. How the hell y'all get all that? Y'all comment down below and tell me how y'all... Comment down below. And tell me how y'all get all that damn information. Like, damn, some of y'all should grow up to be some good private investigators. The way y'all love these YouTubers and this stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to tell y'all the whole story of what happened on the next video. But I got to make sure it's worth it. I'm going to tell y'all my thought of what I think happened about this whole situation and why we even going through this of Queen telling her story.
Psych, nigga, you my baby daddy. I want all your money. I want child support. Nigga, you fucked up.
She had that to say. And she said they was giving her the runaround like they weren't trying to tell her. I think they were. They ain't want that drama. They figured she gonna put it on social media. She said she put it on social media. Quick post and delete, wasn't up there that long. Way before she found out anything. Somebody said they seen that it was at 6:30. And she was texting the mama around 6 something. And she didn't get to the sister to sister coming asking for the brother number that lived with him till around 7. That's a lot of goddamn time. But in 4 hours, somebody was playing a game from the time Chris got arrested. Because the truth of the matter, they ain't want to tell her. They knew soon as she said Chris got arrested, she was going to start some problems. What? And then they blame her for saying she said she going to call the cops if they don't do it. Then the brother magically called her. Boom.
Call. So then I called Maya. And then Maya is at Chris's house finally. She's trying to go see if CJ is in there or not. But people are in the house. So Dwayne's in there. Chris's friends are in there. But someone in the house says lock the door. So they're not trying to let her in. So when she tells me that, at this point, I'm just like, what do they have to hide? If CJ's with the girl Tiffany, then why wouldn't they let you in to see if he's not there? So then I'm just really, really confused. And I'm just like, I'm telling her, tell them that if they don't let you in, then I'll call the police and I'll send the police over there and they can check to see if CJ is there, since people playing around and giving me the runaround. I don't know if she told them that right away or not, but then Dwayne's number texts me and he texts me the the number supposedly to Tiffany, okay? And so I called that number. He said, this is Tiffany's number. CJ is with Tiffany. So I try to call the number multiple times. I get no answer. So I'm like, okay, somebody's playing with me. Because, yeah, this just don't seem right. Then I get a phone call from Dwayne's number. And Dwayne's not on the phone. But instead, it's like Chris from jail along with Chris's friend. And Chris is telling me, CJ's not at the house, Queen. He's with Tiffany. And I'm just like, well, then who is Tiffany then? And he's like, it's a friend that I knew for 5 years. I never heard of a Tiffany. 5 years ago was 2015, you guys. So I never heard of a Tiffany back in 2015. And I just feel like anybody that has my son, that's gonna have my son, if you're not there, I should know who they are, you know, just in case anything happens.
See, they ain't want them problems. They ain't want them cops back at their house. Now, this brother made this quote-unquote story about she was texting me and talking to me the whole time. But she asked your sister for your number at 7. But she was texting, talking on.
You was texting me throughout the whole thing. You was texting me when the whole thing was going on. And this and that. What?
Somebody tell me who lying. Is the brother lying or is Queen lying? Queen said also that she called the mama and the mama called the son. Now, I'm finna get messy again. If the mama called the son and the son didn't answer according to Queen, I can see that as being the truth. You know why? He been in Texas with Chris for a while now. And he just now turned 18. Why? Why? That's telling me that relationship between the mama and the son is strange, and Chris came in and stepped in and he wanted to be grown and he took him away. Did the story sound familiar? Okay.
Moved my son out at 17 and allowed him to be a man at 17. They came to my house.
Got that out the way. You see what I'm saying? Queen, what she did with this video is she came very media trained. And that's me being messy again. She got the pimple cream on her face and she ain't got no makeup. She ain't do no intro, no outro. That's one of those media trained where you trying to bury your soul. I just gave y'all some game in case y'all want to know. You burying your soul. That's media training. Queen been doing this for a little minute. She got a little media training going on. I don't know if she got a publicist she made, but she got a little media training going on, how to handle the media. That's why she told the story. That's just me breaking down Queen video. Now, do I think Queen telling the truth? She doing like everybody else. Everybody's telling half truths and some lies. I'm trying to figure out the lie could be when she posted it. If she posted at 6:30 and Queen and Chris was arrested at 2. Shit, you should have posted right there. And this 8 minutes they talking about is kind of weird. Because it's kind of hard to tell unless somebody shows some time receipts and, you know, everything can be Photoshopped. 8 minutes I was doing it. She said she talked to the mama on the phone for 30 minutes. And she didn't have no information. The mama said it was 8 minutes. Now, this is what the truth is. The 8 minutes, the mama been trying to make herself look good. Like Queen is a horrible person. Queen trying to make herself look good. But if you look at the time slot, how everybody else said, if she posted the stamp of, say, 6:30, she talked to the mama at 6. Queen might be telling the truth between that 30 minutes that she actually talked to the mama and the mama had no information for her. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment down below. I ain't even here to debunk the shit. I'm really here just to get messy with y'all. Telling y'all everybody lying. Somebody find Tiffany. When you find Tiffany and the Maya girl Queen was talking about in this video, I know y'all saw it because I'm not going to put the whole video up. When y'all find both of them and have them come holler at me, one of them gonna tell the truth. We're gonna post and hold and make our own story. Anyway, and damn Tina, you know Tina's a fool. She got into it. Y'all check out Tina.
Quarantine me then. Quarantine me.
This was cool. Good little long minute. I just want to let y'all know everybody lying. Queen didn't have to do the story, but I'm gonna tell you why Queen decided to do the story. She actually posted.
My son was with one of my really, really good friends that I've known for 5+ years.
And he's like, it's a friend that I knew for 5 years. I never heard of a Tiffany. 5 years ago was 2015. You guys.
Why she decided to do this story. Queen got tired of y'all dragging her. She don't realize y'all gonna drag her forever. You know why? Everybody's mad. They was mad at Chris because he cheated on Queen. They mad at Queen because she got with Clarence and they feel like he's using her. Then they mad at Chris again for allegedly beating my wife and Parker girl. That's what they mad at. So everybody's mad. Everybody got Queen haters who think she's been manipulated by Clarence and his family in this whole situation. You got Chris. You got Queen lovers that hate Chris because, oh, he cheated on her. They got too heavily invested in the channel. Anyway, that's another story. Somebody asked her, do you ever feel like snapping and if so, what pulls you back? She said, yes, I do. Then I think about all the damage control I have to do by speaking impulsively out of anger. So she want to say something all the time, but she already know. She want to say something all the time, but she already knows that as soon as she say something, somebody gonna get at her. All right, the next one. This is a shot at us or the vloggers or whatever. And if anyone is making a bag off continuing theories of an unsolved story of my experience, I love to shut that down. It tickles my fancy. Who Queen taking a shot at? Y'all comment down below who Queen talking about. And then she said, hey guys, I don't care how famous I get. If anyone that I know closely is misleading people about my parenting or my reputation, I will go in to correct it with no holes in my truth. Thank you. That was at Chris, Mama, and Grandma. They really are trying to poke holes in her parenting. This the brother too. They trying to say she doing too much. Nah, they trying to protect Chris. They not trying to protect Queen. So she stood out and tried to protect her own self.
That boy has had CJ from the time she's been with Clarence to now, 80% of the time.
She's still taking shots at them. And y'all pray for this family on some real shit, though. This is gonna get bad. He got this little boy, 5 years old. Man, unfortunately, y'all got 13 years to go. Depends on what the little boy decided to do. Or what mistake or whatever happened. Y'all got 13 years to go. I know I'm gonna get messy out. That's what it is. I just want to get messy. Just tell y'all all these lies. But I got 13 years ago. Y'all didn't get that shit together.
To this day.
Anyway, thanks for watching my video again. I'm Messy Monique. I'm here to get messy. The mess I want to let y'all know about all this for real is all of them lying. Y'all find Tiffany and the other girl. See which one of them gonna tell us the truth. We can poke some holes in that too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Long ass video. Hope you watched it to the end. If you did, comment the end. I'm out.
Ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
And it was a CPS worker. It was a social worker. She was telling me that she went to Chris's house to see about CJ because she had got some complaints from some anonymous people talking about CJ was being exposed to all these things that he wasn't supposed to be exposed to, and that it was on video and people could clearly see it. By the way, y'all, if y'all wondering how she got my number, I don't know how she got my number, but this hadn't been the only call, you know, from CPS by CJ being over there. Like, this has happened more than once, more than twice.